in the morning. Welcome back, everybody. I had to go live this morning because I just been silent for a long time. I've been silent for too long about stuff. You know what I'm saying? I just been sitting back and watching everything that's been going on from Charleston White to Kanye West to all this mess and everything that's going on, Noriega. So let's just address some of them things today because I can't hold it in anymore. I just can't. So let's get right into it. Kanye did an interview, like we all know, on Drink Champs. Kanye addressed some things on Drink Champs that they were starting to call, like they did Professor Griff back in the day, anti-Semitic. For all my people out there, black people cannot be anti-Semitic. We are Jews. We are the true Jews, not the fake ones that's running around here. And the fact that it just let me know, like, when people say that they are woke or whatever, you woke when you come into that truth. When you come into that truth to know who we really are. When you come to find out that we the lost 12 tribes. When you come into that, that's when you can start saying that you woke, okay? And that you understand what's going on. What I don't get is how all these people, y'all don't have no history books. Y'all don't have nothing. I'm not understanding. Like, the information is out there. We living in the age of Aquarius. All the information is out there for you to gather and get, but yet we so scary that we afraid of ourselves. We'd rather be Gentiles. That's how crazy we are. Nah. I can't be no Jew. I'm obviously a Gentile. Have you read this? No. Have you read it? Have you read it? Do you even know who King James is? People always keep talking about the Bible is a white man's Bible. How is it a white man's Bible when a black man wrote it? If you Google King James right now, the fifth and the eighth, you're going to see a white man standing there. But one picture they couldn't get rid of is that one that was on that cloth. See, they couldn't mark his skin and make him look white thin on those pictures. So when people start coming at me with that, oh, it's the white man Bible stuff and all of that stuff, go find a real picture of King James and then come holler at me. They've been trying to give us the truth forever. We can't even imagine it being black people over in Great Britain running shit. Just like here. We so stuck in this thing like, oh, no, that can't be. No, we didn't have that. No, that couldn't. Y'all believe Egypt. Y'all believe all of that. But y'all don't believe anything else besides that. It's like Egypt, then it goes straight to slavery. And it's like, don't nobody, do y'all know that we used to own shit? We used to have, we were the kings and queens and stuff over there. All this stuff about us being the true Jews have been hidden from us. Okay? It's been hidden from us. But it's too much information out here for y'all not to know this, man. And I have to come over here and tell y'all because y'all my people. And I've been silent for too long. Watching this interview with this smug ass Andrew Cuomo. And I know you ain't sitting up here talking about somebody need to take their medication. You know, that's the first thing they say. You know, are you checking on your mental health? Is your mental health doing all right? Motherfucker, is your brother mental health with his sexual assaulting ass? Is he doing okay? Because I took my meds this morning. Shut your ass up, Andrew Cuomo. Shut up. He just like Bill Clinton want to play the saxophone, say little slick ass words, and we all supposed to like him. Are y'all not understanding what's going on? Ye is really shaking the industry. Nobody's talking like this. And then when they do talk like this, Nick Cannon, y'all go back and then y'all retract everything that you said. Stand on your truth. Stand on God's truth. We are the true Jews. We are. We can't be anti-Semitic. There are Jewish people that run the whole fucking industry. We know this. Are we going to sit here and keep pretending like that's not what's going on? Not just the music industry and entertainment, but politically too. Okay? Are we not, like, why are we looking at this man like he's crazy when all he's doing is telling the damn truth? Do we see Kim Kardashian's ass everywhere? She got 4 kids and she try to act like she's a good mom and all this shit? Yes, we do. Was he lying about that? Was Pete Davidson a heroin addict like I tried to show y'all a long time ago? And he's a fucking pedophile, a creep that just so conveniently wants his daughter to sit on his lap all the fucking time. You don't even know these kids. Is he wrong for that? is what we got to do, man. We got to stand behind the truth. Okay? Fuck all that other shit. Everybody's like, oh, well, he wore a White Lives Matter t-shirt. Well, don't they matter? I'm trying to understand why are you mad about that? If I wore a Black Lives Matter shirt, certainly that was a problem. I just watched something on Instagram where this boy was holding a Black Lives Matter white boy, and he was getting cussed out every which way in his little town. Okay? So what's wrong with saying white lives matter? Don't they matter? Don't they? Ain't that what we seeing every time they do a mass shooting? Every time they doing some bullshit out here, don't they get a slap on the wrist? Seem like they lives matter to me. And let me say this before I go any further. Charleston White, we do not need you in this fight. Nobody asked you. You are not invited to the party with your family fucker having ass, okay? You done already got videos out with you talking about you done raped somebody, Charleston White. So you shut your ass up, okay? Talking about I'm with Kanye. No, you're not. You are not. Please don't put yourself in that category. Because I'm pretty sure you don't know shit beyond the fucking streets and a whole bunch of fuckery and bullshit. That's all you know, Charleston White. And causing a disturbance. That's it. He ain't out here helping people. For all my people out there who've been following him, please stop. We talking about take Kanye off the platforms. No, take Charleston White off the damn platforms. Well, ain't he saying what we want to say? What is he saying? All them niggas should be locked up. At least Kanye get niggas out of jail. You putting people back into the system to do what? Did you go to jail for murder? He even had my mama, a whole 60-something-year-old woman, talking about, whoo, that Charleston White, he sure is funny. He's a funny guy. Yeah, he's a character. That's it. He ain't there to help us. He ain't speaking no truth. He's speaking a bunch of hateful bullshit. He wants to die in a blaze of glory where some rap niggas come and just shoot his ass up. That's what Charleston White want. He said it himself. Come and get me. So let's not put him in the category as that, okay? All that stuff he was saying about T.I.'s son, all that old bullshit. Yeah, you worry about your own kids. Where your kids at? I heard your son got his ass beat because you out here in the streets running your damn mouth. Sit down somewhere with your 50-something. I'm a 50-something-year-old nigga. Yeah, you a 50-something-year-old nigga sitting up here talking about little kids. Fucking teenagers and shit. My son's age and shit. I don't get in the kid business. He talking about putting his hands on me. So what? You done stoop down to their level so they don't look at you and respect you as they elder. You cock-eyed ass motherfucker, you. You think they look at you and say, that's an outstanding adult right there, Charleston White. Oh, he speaks the truth. He ain't talking about shit. And definitely don't put him in this category about what we talking about today. Okay? Now back to Ye, man. So he's on the show with Andrew Cuomo or whatever. Andrew's getting highly upset. As soon as Ye said, well, you know we are Jews too. I consider myself as black. Watch his face. He said, well, people don't know that. What do you mean people don't know that? Are they not supposed to know that? Like, we're just trying to tell them to shut up, don't talk about it? In a way, what was you trying to say, Andrew? Don't talk about it? Don't talk about us being the real Jews? Why is he bringing this up? You sound crazy. How is it crazy? It's the truth. It's written in the word. Watch out for those who say they are Jews but are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. I'm going to say it again. Watch out for those who say they are Jews but are not, but are the synagogue of Satan. Who got that? Who got synagogues and stuff in places? Ain't us. It's them. It is them. They are the ones that's been doing this shit. And ain't nobody been speaking on it in the industry because every time they do, they get their check taken away. Noriega. Didn't nobody need you to get on there and apologize and take your video down? Nobody needed you to do that. And just to clarify, you're not a fucking journalist, okay? You're not. You was just a drunk nigga sitting there talking to who was supposed to be your homie. But now you acting like you don't know me because they taking away all your macaroni. I'm sorry. It was just rhyming. I had to just keep going with it. But anyway. Noriega, you sitting up here apologizing. I feel like what Whack 100 said too. You shouldn't have never had him on the show. If you was going to do all of this shit, Nick Cannon #2, ain't y'all seeing a pattern? Every single time, it started with Professor Griff back in the 80s. Probably before then. I got to do my research on that. But they used to say that about Professor Griff. Then I get older, start reading, start learning a little bit more about my history myself, and I'm like, that ain't anti-Semitic. Matter of fact, what is anti-Semitic? What does that even mean? Because you call yourself Jewish, okay? Which means you a little bit. You a little bit. We are the true Jews. That's what I'm trying to say. You call yourself Jewish, okay? That should be a blackish. That should be a warning sign right there. These people is fake as fuck. Talk about, this is Como. Well, I don't like that you're grouping everyone together like they're this gang or mafia. Are they not? Is Noriega video taken down? Is Charlemagne sitting up there on Breakfast Club not saying shit? Still taking up for the people that's running iHeartRadio, the people that's running Instagram, the people that's running Viacom, the people that's running Jimmy Iovine, all of them people, bro. Selling our people's music. Killed Prince, as far as I know. You gonna say this ain't no gang? Sound like a gang to me. Sound like mafia mentality to me. And they just so happen to be Jewish. Deal with it. We do. Y'all group us in the category all the time. But when you know it's a problem, when we can say, Mike Tyson can get on TV on this show and say, praise be Allah. That ain't a problem. You say you spiritual, that ain't a problem. You say you a Buddhist, that ain't a problem. But when you say you a Jew, you're anti-Semitic. You're a fucking problem. They do not want you to know. And the fact that this man sat there and said, well, people don't know that. That should let y'all know. But y'all so too busy listening to him talk about, did you take your meds today? Did you take your meds today? What are you talking about? Now they want to make him seem like he crazy. It's the same narrative over and over and over and over again. If the man wasn't telling the truth, if the man wasn't telling the truth, and everything that he's saying is a lie, everything he's saying is fabricated, why are they silencing him? Why is JP Morgan taking $140 million out their bank to not support him? Why is he knocked off of all the social media platforms? It ain't because he crazy. It's because he telling the truth. And when y'all start coming into the truth, you will understand, like, damn, ain't nobody talking like that. Ain't nobody keeping it real and saying it without, don't matter. He don't care what's happening. He don't care how they feel. He'll interrupt them. Yeah, I would have said la 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 too to Como, because that's what it sound like. A bunch of bullshit. Well, all they want Kanye to do, trust me, all they want him to do is get up on TV and say, I apologize for the things that I said. I understand that it's a community of people that was hurt by some of the things that I said. And let me take it back there. How can you be the Jews when y'all was only in captivity for 9 fucking years? Okay? And you never been scattered about anywhere. From what I see, y'all all together. What are you talking about? When you see another white person, you say, he white. You see them over there, you go to Italy, you say, they white. We the only ones that'll look at a Dominican and look at somebody else from Hawaii and be like, you Hawaiian, you Dominican. We are the lost tribes. We are the ones that are been scattered about. We can't even look at our brother and even tell that that's our brother. We know it in our heart and our spirit because we say it all the time. We be like, man, you blacker than me. No, I'm Latino. Oh, okay. Lost tribes. Okay? I don't want to hear nothing else about them talking about they little 9-ass years when we had 400 years and counting still. Because they still doing messed up stuff to us right now. 400 years, bro? 1619. And you think you the real Jews out here and what I'm saying is anti-Semitic? This world going Babylon has lost their mind for real. Babylon is turned up. I'm talking about on 10 right now. They just throwing darts at a fucking board and hoping something will stick. But what they didn't count on was this nigga going all the way to the left, literally to the left, to get out of this fucking matrix that everybody's in. Well, I just think Kanye is crazy. And he did marry that white girl. So what? They divorced. He got caught up in the industry like everybody else, but when you come into the truth, it's your responsibility to tell your people what's real. And that's what I respect about what he's doing. Tell us what's the real. Like he sat there on that Drink Champs. I listened to the whole thing. Good morning, honeybee. How you doing, sweetheart? I listened to the whole thing. That shit was crazy. What he was saying about what was he saying? He was talking about just talking about what they doing, like as far as like trying to silence him and stuff. Y'all already know about the shadow banning and stuff. So he's trying to find his own platform just like Donald Trump did. And I ain't even gonna go there about Trump because I know how people love to be lied to. Y'all love to be lied to by racists. What kind of sick shit has happened to us in our society where that's what we doing? I want somebody to lie to me. Joe Biden lied to you all the time. Every time they're in office, what do you see? War, disease, war and disease, and then we got to pay all this money for stuff and all our money going over to Ukraine. That's where it's going. But you talking about it's a inflation over here. How is that? We can't afford to take care of nobody. That's white people's business. Let them handle their own business. Let them handle their own business. That ain't got nothing to do with us. Whew, y'all, they got me on 10 this morning because I just can't believe, like, and people keep saying, why do they, this is Charlemagne, why do they keep giving this man a platform? Because he's telling the truth, booty muncher. What is you talking about, Charlemagne? You ain't got no fact, you ain't got no game for nobody. And you are definitely, iHeartRadio, all of them, they are just ran by the Jewish community. Where's the lie? Let's line them all up and see who run Paramount. Let's see who run Disney. Let's line them all up. Where's the lie? Well, I just don't think they're a gang. Didn't Noriega take his video down? Didn't they kick Nick Cannon off of every platform? This man was doing his thing on everything. Nick Cannon was on everything. As soon as he told everybody he was a Jew, what happened? That gang came. Gang. They came. Snatched everything from up underneath them, and he went back and apologized. But see, what they didn't count on with Ye was he done got that money. He's not backing down. You're not going to hear him say, I was lying. Everything I said about the Jews, we are not the real Jews, and they the real Jews. And man, y'all better pay attention, please, because these are the times where we need all the support that we can get for real, all of it, because they've been doing this shit for too long, man, too long. We don't need no Charleston White speaking for us. We need somebody that's speaking the damn truth, not speaking death, destruction. We need somebody that's speaking life, the word of God. That's what we need. And y'all mad about that? Did you take your meds today? That's how we end the conversation, Como. Did I take my meds? Bitch, you just got back on TV. So what you talking about? The Jews came and took your shit too. You must be German or something. They came and took your shit too. So what is you talking about? You and your creepy ass brother. I don't get it. But when it comes to our people standing up for what we believe in and what's the truth, see, it's a whole thing of like, well, that's just what you believe. But it's the truth though. What do you mean? It's not just a belief. This is real. This is real. We are God's chosen people. Do they not know that? Do y'all not even know that y'all selves? People so ready to just be comfortable being a damn Gentile and calling yourself that. Christian. Or a Christian. Love yourself. Understand what's going on right now. It ain't no more hiding. Ain't no more faking. They can't hide no more. The veil has been lifted, guys. And the more and more people come into this truth, you're going to see they going to lose their damn mind, these white folks. They going to lose their damn mind because they can't take it. They already know that we the best at every fucking thing. You know what they the best at? Lying, stealing, manipulating. That's what they good at. They are very cunning hunters looking ass. Esau looking ass. For them to sit up there and like keep saying the same thing and nobody's listening. Like, if he was lying, why they so mad? If he was lying, not telling the truth, and he just going crazy, why they so mad then? Why they taking him off for everything? What is he saying? That's how you should be thinking. Like, what is he saying? I might not know about all this fashion stuff he talking about, but it's some truth in there. It is. Go find out about who we are, man, and then come back, and then go back and listen to what's been said. Because as long as you still out here just thinking like on some industry shit, thinking it's about getting attention and stuff like that, you're gonna be lost, man. You're gonna be lost in the sauce, for real. Following people like fucking Charleston White and shit. I can't stand him, bro. Yeah. Shut your ass up. And y'all just be cracking up. He said he want to die in a blaze of glory. I check my Instagram every day to see if somebody done bust a cap in his ass. I ain't gonna lie to you. Every day. I get up, I'm like, oh, that nigga still alive. You going back to sleep. Yeah. I check it every day to see what's going on with this weirdo. Ain't nobody got him yet. He ain't speaking for us. We got to stop listening to him talk about stop giving Kanye attention. Stop giving Charleston White attention. Okay? And Noriega, you a bitch. And Charlamagne, you a bitch too. All y'all scary ass niggas in this industry afraid of this gang. They gotta be a gang. Look how afraid, look how scared they got everybody. Look how scared everybody is. Look how quick Nick Cannon went and took his statement back and then had a fake Jew on the daggone show with him to try to teach him about who he already is. That's how fucked up they are. They so messed up that they done made it to where we can't even say that we are Jews. Like, no, we whitewashed this. You can't be going back trying to spin the narrative. No, ain't no. You the one done spin the narrative, guys. They've been doing it too long. And you can tell because every time they talk about it, when we talk about ourselves, talk about who we are as a people, their head be down. You see an eye roll. I don't want to talk about this. You know who I didn't see put their head down and do an eye roll? Noriega when he was on his show. I didn't see him put his head down one time because sometimes when people speaking the truth, it's like even in your inebriated state, little shit be clicking off like, oh shit, he talking some real shit. Uh-oh. It wasn't until after the fact you got scared. And then everybody's sitting up here talking about, why you had him on the show? You don't need him on the show. Don't put Charleston White on the show. You put Kanye. He need to be in place. Y'all need to see what's going on. Y'all need to see what $1 billion look like in the industry ran by Jewish people. That's what y'all need to see. Y'all need to see how, like Jay was talking all that shit. Now, Ye gonna show you how to move through with a room full of vultures. He the one that's gonna show your ass. Because he ain't back down. And I respect that, brother. And you got support, brother, always over here on my tribe. I don't give a damn about none of that stuff. Oh, he wore a White Lives Matter shirt. Don't they matter? Every day I look on my timeline, another one of our people is getting killed by these white police and ain't shit happening. Look like they fucking life matter to me. We need to put a shirt that say Black Lives Don't Matter. That probably make them feel, oh, why are you saying that? Why are you saying that? Because ain't it true? We got to go through hell just to get these people convicted, even when we got them on tape, killing in cold blood. Yeah, white lives matter. Our lives don't matter. Y'all got to understand the narrative will be pushing what's going on for real. Like, do they not matter? Yes, they do. At every turn, they shoving it in our face and then get mad when we put it back in their face. White lives matter. That shit was funny. But anyway, y'all, it's early in the morning, man. I had to get this up off me, bro. I had to come and at least speak on this because it was just too much. And they coming at Ye way too hard for some shit that they know is true. And I had to say it, and I'm glad I did, man. Make sure y'all like this video, man. I'm up out of here. Y'all have a good day. Have a good rest of y'all week. And do unto others as you would have them do unto you. Find your truth, man. Find out who we are. It's too much information out here. Y'all, when y'all done with this video, go to GOCC's video, type in GOCC, and type in the 12 tribes, the lost 12 tribes. He do a great breakdown of it, man, for all those that don't know. It's a lot of us out here that's lost, and I'm not saying that like y'all stupid or nothing. I'm just saying that it's a lot of information out there that you can be getting. Okay? So I'll holler at y'all, man. Have a good week.
What's up?
My gosh.
Mm-hmm.